So now you can see different buildings. In the distance you could see the mosque. It's quite beautiful, it's white. So these are the typical, I would say, Egyptian buildings, more specifically in Cairo. As you can see, some of the buildings are unbuilt. I mean the roofs, the walls, because in the future they're going to build one more floor for the son when he gets married. Well, the picture isn't so beautiful. A lot of rubbish. A lot of rubbish on the roofs. Whole families live in Shobra. It's like mom, dad, grandparents, uncles and aunts, their children. And well, the problem is there aren't any places for the children to play. So basically many children just spend their time outside. I will show you the narrow streets of Shobra, and mostly the children play at home. Now you see a narrow street in Shobra. Yesterday it was raining, so that's why now there are a lot of puddles. It's very dirty. And people, they're just trying to not to get in the puddle. Well, some people on the roof also. Rubbish, rubbish. And can you see this building? Actually, it's the place for the chicken, because in this building, so the woman lives in this building and she has chickens. Well, you can see a cat on the roof as well. And you can see the balconies, so people put their clothes here. And yeah, this is how it works. Well, the sun is beautiful though, actually. It's almost the sunset. A lot of rubbish, and people are quite okay with that, so it's not a problem for them, as I told you before, because in Egypt there isn't a culture of recycling, so people simply throw the rubbish in the streets. There aren't any bins or recycling centers in these areas. Well, you can see cacti on this roof, and this man, he's watering the cacti. Also, one example of unbuilt building, you can see the stairs, and in the future there is going to be a house. You can see the walls. Guys, check out the view, and can you see these? Well, I don't know how to call it, all these places. So it's for the birds, for doves, because in Egyptians, they eat doves, they stuff them with rice and simply eat them. Well, you see the picture, and you can see this field full of rubbish. Yeah, so this is Shobra. Welcome to Shobra. Guys, can you see this man? So he's trying to draw birds' attention to the place where he is, so the birds know the way home. Actually, this is very interesting. You see this? And also you can see the plane in the sky. Самолет, смотри, видишь? Ага.
сейчас, как это работает.
Ага.
Если ты видишь, это первый групп, это второй и третий. Иногда они украдут друг другом, когда есть ты голодный, либо когда есть ты девушка красивая и парень хочет бутиться с ней в другом месте, понимаешь?
Ага. So it's like
Это их работа, они так работают.
Hassan told me that this man doesn't want the birds to come because, like, if I have understood correctly, there might be some problems with the birds. Like, we can see one group of the birds, and there we can see the second group of the birds, and one more, the third group of the birds. And it's like these birds can, for example, steal each other, I don't know, or like fight with each other. Also, you can see the place here for the
Но,
birds.
кстати, это очень дорогое, это не дешево, это очень-очень дорого.
Hassan told me that
Птица это дорого,
these
это не для
birds
кушать.
are expensive. Это не для кушать?
Можно кушать, но почему ты будешь заплатить деньги много за это, если ты можешь найти дома?
А тогда зачем эти птицы?
Она только, если умеет играть, если умеет играть так на воздух, если умеет и крутить еще другая птица. Каждая птица есть ее работа, не все одинаковые. Если которая черная, всегда она будет черная, и где-то будет черная. Если красная, которая всегда будет красная, и где-то будет красная. А если которая, когда она улетает, она будет как жаба. Но каждая птица есть ее работа, они не все одинаковые.
Like Hassan told me about the birds. These birds are quite expensive, and people do not eat. Sometimes people do not eat these birds, so they just keep them for, I don't know, for entertainment. Like two birds for $10.
Есть за 20, есть за 30. Иногда есть за $1000 два птицы.
Sometimes people buy these birds, like two birds, for $1,000. Oh guys, now I am making these videos from the balconies. You can see the balcony here. Well, you can see these two bowls for the birds to eat and drink. Well, you see the streets, the same picture, the same roofs, the same problem with the rubbish. And people live there. This is live, actually. This is live.